I'm going to start doing the eyes. With that, I'm going to use my all over eyeshadow brush. So I'm going to go into a nice light color, and I'm going to do a nice little yellow all over Lauren's eyes. This is your liner brush. With the liner brush, if you just dab it dry into any color, you can do black, you can do blue, you can do green, whatever makes you happy that day. Close your eye, and you gently just dab apply it right on your eyelid on the edge closest to your lashes. Now you can do this wet, you can do this dry. Simply by wetting any dry powder, you can turn it into a liquid. So if Lauren opens her eyes, you'll see that now we began with our little eyeliner. This is the crease brush. With the crease brush, you want to go into a nice deep shade, either a brown, again your blue or your green, whatever again makes you happy that day. And you use this to again blend out on your eye and go into those crease areas that you want to create depth in. Okay, so I'm going into the crease and just slightly. With the contour brush, I'm going to go in and create a nice little crease and contour Lauren's eye just slightly. This is your mixer brush. With the mixer brush, you want to go into a nice warm color, a warm taupe, a warm gold. Close your eyes. And you want to basically go over this little crease you just created and make it look nice and flowy and smooth, so you don't have any harsh lines anywhere. Okay, open your eyes. See how pretty that is? So now I'm going to go back to the all over brush, a smaller version, and clean up. I'm going to put a little bit right in the center, and then I'm going to clean up the outside part of makeup. This is a spoolie brush. With the spoolie brush, you use this to brush up your eyebrows, okay, to make them nice and tamed. And then you can go back into the same eyeliner brush that we used. You're going to use this also as your eyebrow brush. So I'm going to put it into a nice light color that matches your hair. If you have doubts, you're better off going with a color that's too light rather than a color that's too dark. You're better off going a shade or two lighter. And we're going to put the fake eyelash on now. Close. The pearl effect. Remember, as we put the lash as close to the lash line as possible, then we flip it up. Now, when you have your eyelashes on, if you've never worn them before, they're going to be a bit heavy the first time you wear them. Give it about 5 to 10 minutes until you feel a little bit more relaxed and you see the final product. I guarantee you, you're going to love them and never want to take them off. Now, once your lashes are on, don't forget, you've got to put mascara. Look down and you attach your real lashes to the fake lashes. You make sure you get them all in there to the innermost crease of your eye to the outer lash of your natural eye, so that when you open your eyes, it looks really amazing. And on Lauren's face, it looks really stark right now, but when the whole face is done, I guarantee you it's going to look fantastic. So you have to have faith. At some point in your makeup application, it looks a little crazier than when you started, but just keep going with it. When you're done, the complete face is what you're trying to get. With the powder brush, I'm going to gently apply loose powder all over Lauren's face. I'm going to put the powder on her forehead. Close your eyes. I'm going to put it all over to make sure that the foundation sets. Now, if you noticed, I did Lauren's eye makeup first, and then I powdered around the foundation after. You can do your eye makeup first and then the rest of your foundation, or you can do your foundation first and then your makeup, your eye makeup. Do whatever works best for you. When you powder under the eye, you want to make sure that you're very, very gentle and delicate. Don't forget to powder all the little areas around your lips, on your face, to make sure all your makeup really is set. With the mini smudger, I'm going to use some colors that Lauren is wearing right now. I'm going to use a little blue. Open your eyes. I'm going to use a little blue, a little green, and just kind of gently dab it on the outside edges of her eyes, just to give her a nice perky little look. And the same smudger, I'm going to then go into a little gold shimmer, and right underneath the blue, I'm going to put this little gold shimmer to really soften out this blue. Because even though they say don't use blues, yeah, you can use blues. Just make sure you kind of blend it out so I have everything looking nice and soft. You see how pretty that looks? I like using my Crease blush brush. I like using it in a little pink, a little peach, and just applying it around the areas I want to show a little bit of color. Around the cheeks, down by the jawline, and don't forget a little bit on the forehead. You want to make sure you always get a little color on your lips. You can make your upper lip to whatever size you want. You always want to try to fill in your lip with your lip pencil. This will help prevent that look of the line outside of your lips. You know, we've all seen that little line outside the lips when your lipstick is coming off. So once you've created the shape you desire, to whatever you're comfortable with. Obviously, we finish off any fantastic makeup application with making sure that our lips look beautiful, pouty, sensuous, yet always stay looking kind of natural. So it takes a lot of work to achieve that natural look, ladies. The more natural you want to look, the more blending you need to do. That's the key to life and to beauty, having it all look natural, no matter how many hours it takes you to look that way.